Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
This has come up on my radar the last couple of weeks. I've got friends overseas at the moment saying they're desperately trying to get their hands on what they described as this labubu phenomena. And I was, what on earth is that? And it's sort of, depending on who you speak to now, people are hearing about it and not hearing about it. But essentially, it's a hot ticket. And if 13, 24, 10, if you have any insight into this, because I'm flying almost nude when it comes to what this is, basically. My understanding is...
I've just Googled it.
Yeah.
They're weird-looking gremlin bunny things.
I guess it's a throwback to those sort of... I remember back when you were kids, it's
Cabbage Patch.
I think they call it kidulting. So it's stuff that as adults we remember from our childhood. So Cabbage Patch, that sort of... there was a couple of other... Nikki, was Cabbage Patch one of the things? What are the ones that you remember as a kid you wanted to have?
I was Barbie and Sweet Keepers.
Yeah,
They
okay.
were My Little Pony and Sweet Keepers. They were a big thing back then.
right.
You know what? They look like Teletubbies, but with demonic faces.
It's almost like Teletubbies by way of the creatures from Where the Wild Things Are, like those. Big
Yes.
sort of,
Yes,
It's that sort of vibe.
That's the vibe.
You know,
So what is it?
Well, it was in a book called The Monsters back in the 2015 or something, and then all of a sudden it sort of bounced back, and celebrities started using them as like trinkets on their handbags.
Oh, so they're just small.
Yeah, well they can. Yeah, they're kind of small little things, but is it Lisa from White Lotus who's in that
the
band?
K-pop star
Called-
with like 100 million followers
Yeah.
or something ridiculous.
She did it. I think Dua Lipa started putting it on her handbags as well. And I think they come in different sizes. They come anything from a little keyring sort of situation to sort of
But is that no? But
6
what I'm
inches
asking
high.
is that what you do with them? They're not like a Cabbage Patch, Joel, where
Well-
you play with them or whatever. You put them on your handbag, do you?
I think you're more likely to keep them in that sort of way. But I mean, you can do whatever you want with them. I see that some of them are reselling for as much as $7,000 at the
That's
moment.
ridiculous.
Whoa,
Initially,
what?
I think it was I'm going to say a Korean. That could be wrong. Maybe Japanese store called Pop Mart that was selling it initially, but it's gone well
I'm
beyond
on their
that
website
now.
right now.
Yeah.
So when they were selling them initially,
13, 24,
They
10, by the
were-
way. Yeah, if you have any info.
they were around the $50 mark, and now I'm looking at a few that are left that are in stock. 1,580.
It's crazy.
The one that is left.
I mean, you'll go to there's stores all around the world right now with big signs out the front saying we do not have any Labubu in stock. Do not. But otherwise, if they do, the lineups are around the corner.
This
and
is
down
brilliant.
The block.
This is like tangible NFTs. That's what I feel like this is.
It
I think
is.
this is being deliberately done where there's only a limited supply, thus stock goes up. This is
But
fascinating.
I'm still-
Bitcoin of stuffies.
I've never heard of until you started opening your big yap there, Lutzi. I've never heard of the word Labubu.
Yeah.
And I'm
I'm
still.
so glad you said Lutzi then.
Yeah, I'm still a bit confused as to what they exactly are. So it's a fashion accessory.
I mean, it's not dissimilar to this little puppy
No,
dog.
but
but
they're
that's just a
little
little dog.
toys.
It's a toy.
It's a toy. It's a
Look.
toy, is it? Yeah.
It's a trinket toy. Can you see
right.
that?
It's a rather large trinket you'd put on a handbag, I guess, if for the handbag.
You
one.
remember troll dolls?
Yeah. Similar to that.
They're about that size.
Just
Yes.
let's go to Richard out of Cooper's Plains. Richard,
What
what
do
do
you
you got, mate? What's your data on the Labubu?
We've got a bit bigger one that my 11-year-old daughter got for her birthday a couple of weeks ago, and it was about $110.
Right.
Oh, that's a bargain.
Yeah, a real bargain for a teddy bear.
Where'd you get that
No,
from?
mate, steal it and put it online because you could get
Yeah.
over 1,000 now.
Yes, they're selling quite expensive, eBay, etc. We got it from Pop Mart.
Yeah, it's a Pop Mart's
yeah.
that store. I was
Oh, so
saying.
online. You bought it online from Pop Mart.
No, Pop Mart
The
at
stores.
Garden City.
Yeah, there is. There's one in Garden City.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Yes.
so
And
Yeah.
and people line up from 5 a.m. in the morning on Tuesdays and Friday mornings to get access to them because they sell out that fast.
it's Tuesday.
My daughter
Just
had
say,
to wait.
I don't want to sound prejudiced, but you know a lot about this stuff, and you sound like somebody who just hang out at the pub. You're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
So
yeah,
why Tuesday and Friday, Richard? Is that the days they come in or they get stock or what?
That's the days they get stock and they sell out within an hour or so. I think my daughter had to wait an hour and a half with her sister to get one.
Oh, thanks, Richard. Sandra out of Deception Bay. So what have you got? You got kids that are after this as well or into it?
Yeah, I've actually got teenagers, 18 and 15-year-olds, and they're obsessed with them. Yeah, and
How many do they have?
Sorry, they have about 5 all up. Yeah,
And
they
expensive?
hang on your bag. About $50 to $60. But there is a hack. You can get the dupes from AliExpress. They're
Yeah,
not the
there's
real
fakes.
things. Yeah, there is fakes out there, but they've got about 4 real ones, and then they get the fake as well.
I looked on Temu, because I'm more of a Temu guy than an Ali.
Yeah.
It looked like they were selling a lot of accessories, like glass cases you can put them in and things like that. There's a whole lot of accessories. It's nuts, Ash.
Oh, I've
It's
never heard of
crazy,
it.
yeah.
Natalie out of Everton Hills. Yeah, you've stumbled on something here, Lutzy. The phones are lighting up. Natalie, yes, Natalie. So are you into them, or have you got kids that want them?
Yeah, sadly I am at 36 years old. But
Well, they call it kid alting.
thought-
It's stuff that we loved as kids that we now are buying as adults. So this isn't just a kids thing.
yeah, and they grow on you. So like you think they're really ugly to begin with, and then next minute you're hunting them down and you want them. So luckily there's actually a Walmart vending machine at Chermside. So yeah, that gets stalked daily, and people line up before the guy even comes to fill up the machine.
Really?
But ever since, the
What do they
first
sell them
series,
for out of the vending machine?
I think that's from memory $32 out of the vending machine.
And then could you
I
on-sell
tell
them
you
online, like if you wanted
Yeah,
to?
that's what people definitely do.
Yeah.
The bad thing is when you wait in the vending machine, the first person in line they can literally buy them all. So
Yeah, right.
Oh, geez, you'd be
sometimes you've got to be one per person kind of thing, but that doesn't always
Tell
happen.
you what,
Yeah, Nick?
if you were smart, you'd set up a skill tester machine with only Labubu dolls in them. Imagine how much coin you would make from all these kids failing to catch their Labubus.
You'd have to get 100 of the damn things to fill the machine with. But I mean, it's at the level where people would be waiting, I reckon, for this guy, the vending machine guy, in the car park.
Yeah.
You're going, dude, let's cut out the let's cut out the middleman.
Cut out the middleman.
Let's
No
do this.
violence, thank you, people.
No, I'm not saying
Jules out of Mount Gravatt.
saying belt
Mug
him.
him.
Yeah, Jules.
G'day.
What do you got?
Yeah, mate. So I actually have one. I'm a hairdresser, and a friend of mine got me one. It's actually on my wall in the salon. So I don't want to take it home because my 15-year-old daughter thinks they're ugly. So, I have one. I was in Sydney last weekend, and I saw a lineup down Pitt Street Mall, and they were waiting just if they had a shipment come in, and it was all the way down Pitt Street Mall.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I had a
That's
client also
nuts.
buy one, and we watched it go up in value online by the minute. Actually, by the minute.
That
Holy
is
hell.
nuts.
I'm going to go and
Oh,
invest in
this is
this.
a-
You watch this. I'm going
Yeah,
to
this is
invest
an investment.
in Labubu.
You know
and then
what?
the
We should
fat-
send Nick out. We
Yeah.
should send Nick out, and he could.
It might
go
be
and
worth
get
it
us
next
some.
week. I'm just looking. There's a Pop Mart at Mount Gravatt that we just spoke about. There's also one at Indooroopilly. It looks like they're the only two I can find in Brisbane who are the official Pop Mart, stores. They're the official Labubu sellers, if you like.
Well, so we get Nick to go and clean out one of these vending machines.
Start on selling.
Rob one.
Yeah, we'll sell them to our listeners.
The Ash, Lutzy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
I had some serious dramas yesterday.
It's unlike
I
you.
don't think I'm very dramatic. I mean, I know.
Isolate that. Isolate that. I don't think I'm very dramatic.
I'm
Nikki
not.
Osborne, 2025.
Like I nearly died 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
there you go. You've almost died 3 times this
You
week.
nearly passed out
You
yesterday,
passed
too.
on the
That
floor
was-
yesterday.
That was
Hey,
quite dramatic
Don't
yesterday.
victim blame. That was
Yeah.
actually that
Don't
actually
gaslight her
happened.
or something.
Yeah, you guys have got correctile dysfunction. Anyway,
I like that.
yeah, that's mansplaining.
Correct old dysfunction.
It's now
Well done.
correctile dysfunction. That's a
Correctile
little
dys-
nugget for you ladies.
Anyway, we digress.
Yeah. So I had dramas because I was sunbaking. and,
Yes.
and when I do that, I often open. Oh, this is getting worse and worse. I open the gate for whiskey to our private beach.
You open the what?
She opens the
For those
gate
that
for
might-
whiskey
You
to
cut
their
out, you
private
cut out in the
beach.
car. What did you say?
I should
Yeah.
point out. So I'm making in front of my
Whiskey's a dog.
in front of my shitty
Yeah.
little house that really deserves a wrecking ball. But yes, and normally she just has a little splash and sputter and then comes back in the cave.
When did the drama start?
Look, I need to go to Greece. I need
So
a break
you're still on
from
the
this.
Lilo at this point?
My first world problems are too much.
No. So yes.
No, and sometimes she goes a little bit of a walkabout, but not far, and then comes back. But
Around the canal.
Around the canal, yes.
Oh, right. The back gate.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
then
right.
Jeremy comes out and he goes, "Where's Whiskey?" I'm like, "She's just following the fishies." And he goes, "She's not there, Nikki." I'm like, "Oh, I'll just give her a whistle." We're whistling, nothing. Then I'm like, "Oh, I think she's gone proper walkabout." Then we walk inside and I see her. I'm starting to be able to whistle again now that my Mickey Mouth is getting better. I walked in, I saw her collar was not on because Teddy had taken it off. So she's not tagged, identifiable, no numbers, no nothing.
Dear.
And this is the time where she's gone proper walkabout. And Jeremy's like, "You've done it this time. You've done it."
Oh, Jeremy's yelling.
I'm like, "No, Teddy's done it because he took her collar off." And that was our first response, was just to have a Barney. Yeah.
This time.
And I'm like, "This is pointless. You stay here in case she comes back. I'm getting in the car and I'm doing the neighbourhood watch thing. I'm out. I'm searching the streets." But then this is when you've got to be careful what your dog's name is, because I've got the window down and I'm driving slowly through the streets of our neighbourhood just screaming, "Whiskey! Whiskey! I need whiskey!" And everyone's looking at me funny. And then I'm like,
Osborne's at it again.
"Whiskey's a dog!"
This is early for her. 11 a.m. Yeah, wow.
I would have been happy if they brought me a few bottles instead of my dog. But I stopped. I felt really bad because I pulled up at the work site of the people that pulled the trees down.
Oh,
where
your arch enemies.
I'd gone full Karen on them. They were the only people in the street. So I pulled up and I gone, "If you see my dog anywhere."
Oh, they go, "We don't care, madam."
Actually, they don't know it's me. So.
Oh, right.
But I just felt bad asking
right.
them for help when I'd been. I'm broken. I'm realising I'm a menace.
And they would know it's you. You weren't that far away from them yelling at them.
Oh,
they saw you.
But they were really nice.
Okay, maybe they don't know.
I'm the asshole. Anyway, I saw a flash of red down the road, and she's run into someone's house. And
It's a red dog.
Yeah, she's red.
Yeah.
So she's a golden retriever, but she's a red one.
Red. Yeah. Okay.
And so I quickly fang up there, pull over, and I have to go into their house. I'm like, "My dog's run into your house. I'm sorry." And I took her home, and then I'm like, "How do we get Teddy to not do this again?" Because he does it a lot. Takes the collar off.
Didn't you let the dog out? Oh, just the
No,
collar
the
bit,
collar.
right.
All right,
Because
Jeremy.
it's an extra level.
Jeremy,
I'm
Jeremy.
just trying to play,
Yeah, okay.
So anyway,
Jeremy advocate.
Yeah.
I've decided, instead of picking him up and going, "Now look, you can't do this again. This has happened today." I'm like, "Let's play it in real time. Let's pick him up and go, Whiskey's missing. And she doesn't have a collar."
Oh, dear.
So we've got Will on board with the story and we're driving and he's freaking out.
You got some tears going?
Not tears, but he was
Bet you
like
were mortified,
really,
yeah.
he was really on edge. And then I'm like, "Nah, only joking, we found it, but never take the collar off again." And then he just yelled and yelled and yelled at me, going, "How dare you?"
Yeah, that'll either work or just traumatise the kid.
I think I traumatized him, but I don't
But
think
did he
he's-
learn the lesson?
I think
Well, we
he's
don't
learned
know
the
yet.
lesson.
We don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
Do you think I did the right thing? I think I did the right thing. You got to feel the fear.
Yeah. And it's good to see that he cared. You know what I mean?
He really
Like, imagine
cared.
if he didn't care.
Oh, they sleep together every night. It's adorable. And Whiskey doesn't get up when I leave in the morning. He doesn't get up till Teddy gets up.
Yeah, right.
It's
Okay.
so nice.
Well, lesson learnt.
Yeah, and I don't go to bed unless I've got a whiskey in my arm.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.